Come on then. That's right. Look what I've got. Buttons, look here. Do you like them? He doesn't like being stroked, but I think he lets our staff stroke him.
Otto Greither didn't actually come to Chile for the animals. His interest is plants, and now he's got both on his farm in Villarica, in the south of the country.
These are different kinds of mint. There are local ones and European ones.
The owner of Salus is giving us a tour, along with his farm manager, because Otto Greither only comes here twice a year for a month or so.
Here you have a true arnica. This one is Spanish, because the ones that grow in our Alps only have flowers like these.
These arnica plants are part of an experiment in cross-fertilization. The yellow herb reduces swelling, but it's known to be poisonous. Greither hopes to create a non-toxic arnica. The farm manager asks the lab technician how many types she's working with. She tells us there are exactly 29, both Spanish and German.
29, so we have 29 different varieties here. At the moment, arnica can only be applied externally, but we're coming along. I don't know whether we'll manage it in 10 or 15 years. I don't know if I'll still be around.
Organic farming takes time. Otto Greither, whose firm is based in Bavaria, has been working on expanding his business on the other side of the world for almost 15 years.
What we have here on the left is an attempt to see what will grow here. You can see olives and all kinds of fruit trees. This is a row of oranges, bitter oranges, which we'd like to have, because we could use it in a tea. The others are apple. We've already managed to harvest a good crop.
There's plenty here, including the weather, to remind him of Germany. But the organic farmer and businessman had very different reasons for deciding to settle in Chile, although his farmhouse looks just like the one back home. His decision was prompted by the 1986 nuclear disaster at Chernobyl.
That was the reason. I said, where will I be able to get herbs that aren't contaminated? And who knows, the French have so many nuclear power stations, if one of those blows up, we won't be able to get herbs from anywhere. I had to protect my company. We looked for a country with no nuclear power, and that was Chile.
Bruckmühl in Bavaria, headquarters to Salus and home to his 84-year-old CEO. Otto Greither was 20 when he inherited a firm with 12 employees and a handful of products. Now, Salus produces a whole range of tonics, tablets, and teas. It has 500 employees and an annual turnover of 100 million euros.
This is a herbal iron formula, our main product and our major export item. We export to 40 countries all over the world.
Salus products are not only organic, Greither guarantees their health-promoting properties.
This is an ancient herbal manual by Zingari. I've still got about 50 books like this one. Different ones in my collection at home. And here, these haven't been coloured. In most of the other books, the herbs are coloured.
A lively show put on by the Villarica farm staff in honor of the boss and the journalists from Germany. They obviously share a love of folklore. It looks as though Otto Greither is completely at home in Chile. He's a man with his own Garden of Eden. It's not difficult to make the comparison, especially given the view from the veranda.
It's a vision of paradise when it's not raining. And if we slowly manage to make a success of it, if we can say, not only is it beautiful, there's the farm as well, which is starting to be productive. It looks as though we're starting to make headway.
Otto Greither has transplanted a piece of his native Bavaria to South America. And next spring, he'll be back here again to see how his garden is growing.